By using the only single thyristor, you have control the output voltage. You have to control the output voltage. You have to control the output voltage. Suppose we have to control the full cycle, the full wave cycle by using the two or more thyristor. We have to use the two or more thyristor. So that is the meaning of that word, the single phase half wave control converter. Single phase half wave control converter. We have to use the single phase circuits, and we have to control the only half cycle of single phase. We have to control the half cycle of single phase by using the single thyristors, single SCR single thyristor. We have to control the only positive half cycle. We have to control the only positive half cycles. How to control the positive half cycle? How to control the positive half cycle? By using the external firing circuit. By using the external firing circuit, we have to give the firing pulses at the particular time period from 0 to 180 degrees. 0 to 180 degrees. We have to apply the firing by using the firing circuit. We have to apply the firing pulses, the alpha. That is the firing pulses alpha, firing angle alpha. The firing angle is nothing but it is denoted with the alpha. Firing angle is nothing but it is denoted with the alpha. It is denoted with the alpha. So we have to give the firing pulses alpha. We have to give the firing pulses alpha through the gate terminal of SCR. Through the gate terminal of SCR by using the external firing circuit. By using external firing circuits. Then we have to control the output voltage. How to control? At which time period we have to apply the firing pulses alpha by using external firing circuit. By using external firing circuit, then that much of time period the thyristor start to conducting. The thyristor is delay start to conducting. That much of thyristor delay start to conducting. We have to observe in the waveform from 0 to alpha the firing pulses width. We have to observe in firing pulses waveform in the waveform circuit. Here 0 to alpha. 0 to alpha means here the firing pulse we have to apply. Here time period is nothing but we have to assume that alpha equal to 30 degrees. Suppose we have to apply the alpha equal to 30 degrees. The thyristor is start to conducting a delay angle of 60 degrees. Then the thyristor start to conducting. From 0 to 60 degrees in time period, the thyristor is does not conducting. The thyristor is the off state. Here the thyristor is the half state. That means the off state means the thyristor output voltage is 0. The total voltage is drop across the thyristor. Here there is no conducting the SCR. There is no start to conducting the SCR. There is no start conducting the SCR. So that is the meaning of output voltage conductor. That is the meaning of output voltage the conducting. The output voltage is the control. The output voltage is the control. The value of output voltage of single phase half wave control converter with resistive load equal to output voltage equal to Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. This is the most important formula for the output voltage. The value of the magnitude of output voltage and output current equal to V out by R. Output voltage by R. These are the two formulas the most important. Next, we have to discuss in this topic the working principle of single phase half wave control converter and output voltage and current waveform and load voltage and load current expression in terms of alpha. And next we have to observe the voltage across the thyristor. We have to observe the voltage across the thyristors. Thyristor output voltage. The construction part, this is the construction part. This is the circuit diagram. This is the construction part of single phase half wave control converter. The source voltage is there, and thyristor is there, and resistive load is there. This is the output voltage. This is the corresponding output voltage of single phase half wave control converter. The source voltage, the Vs means the source voltage. That means the input voltage. That is the input voltage, and that is the output voltage. Next figure is the output voltage. Next Next waveform is the voltage output current. Just the dark red, that is the dark red color waveform is called as the output current. Not thyristor. Oh, this is the figure is the wrong here. The voltage across the thyristor figure, this is not, this is a not correct. We have to remember this, we have to observe this one. The output voltage across thyristor is the here the wrong. This is the conduction period. We have the conduction of thyristors. The conduction of thyristors. The during conduction period of thyristor. The conduction period of thyristor is nothing but for single phase circuit 180 degrees. The most important bit in the ESET or competitive exam. The conduction period of thyristor in single phase circuit, that is equal to alpha equal to 180 degrees. Next, the conduction period of in three phase circuit only 150 degrees. Only 150 degrees of conduction. Maximum conduction period is a 150 degrees in three phase. Suppose we have to apply the firing angle of alpha. Sorry, the maximum conduction period in the three phase circuit. The maximum conduction period of three phase circuit is the 120 degrees. Why? Because the either phase two side, that is the RYB, two phase is there. So the both side the conduction before phase, that is the before phase, the 30 degree already conducting. RYB three phase is there. The two phase already conduction period is the 30 is there. So we have to remove the 60 degree angle. The 120 degree is the conduction period in three phase circuit. Conduction period in the three phase circuit. The maximum thyristor of conduction period is the three phase circuit is the 120 degrees, and the maximum conduction period in the single phase circuit of thyristor is a 180 degree. These 2 points are the most important for the competitive exam, and these are the output voltage equation and output current equations. The note down the figure and circuit diagram. Note down the this one. Note down the circuit diagram. Once again I am repeated the terms of circuit diagram. The Vt is voltage across the thyristors, the Vs is the voltage source voltage, and V out means output voltage, and I out, I naught, V naught is output voltage and output current. So here we have to apply the AC voltage. So the wave shape, the here the three terminal is there. The SCR in thyristor three terminal is there: anode, cathode and gate. Anode, cathode and gate. This is the construction part. This is the construction part. Is the output voltage and output current waveform and source voltage waveform. This is also note down. This is also most important. The corresponding output voltage and output current for the corresponding circuit. Here terms also terms is explained. Vs is the source voltage, V naught is the output voltage, I naught is the output current. Here I naught means output current is the same as output voltage, same as output voltage waveform. Output current voltage waveform is nothing but same as output voltage waveform, but voltage across the thyristor is nothing but voltage across the thyristor is nothing but waveform here. In observe output voltage waveform, there is at which the line is not connecting from 0 to topmost point of output voltage and negative half cycle, that is the output voltage across the thyristors. And here also 2 pi to 2 pi plus alpha, 2 pi to upwards and at the 2 pi plus alpha, and 3 pi to 4 pi, 3 pi to 4 pi, that is the voltage across the thyristor, that is the voltage across the thyristors waveform. That is the difference between the output voltage, output current and voltage across the thyristor, voltage across the thyristors. This is the output voltage equation. This is the output voltage equation. This is the output voltage equation. One by 2 pi alpha 2 pi Vm sin omega t dt. The integration of sin omega t is the minus cos omega t. The output voltage equal to Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. First we have to apply the, at the omega t we have to apply the, substitute the value of pi, minus or minus plus, at the omega t we have to apply the lower limit cos alpha. So minus cos of pi plus cos alpha. So minus cos pi means the value of minus cos pi equal to minus 1, that is the, so the minus plus 1 and cos alpha, so 1 plus cos alpha, we have to equal to Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. So this is the output current value, output voltage by resistance value, output voltage by resistance value. Here the quiz question is there. We have to attend the quiz question. The single phase half wave control converter produce dash of load current during one cycle of the source voltage, 1 plus 1 pulse, 2 pulse, 1 pulse or 2 pulse. The single phase half wave control converter produce dash of load current during the one cycle of source voltage, 1 pulse or 2 pulse, 1 pulse. And SCR is conducted. Next question. And SCR is conducted when it is dash biased and a gate signal is applied. When SCR is conducted when it is dash bias and a gate signal is applied. What are the answer? Option A is forward bias, option B is the reverse bias. The option A forward bias is the answer. Option A forward bias is the answer. During the forward bias condition, the thyristor is the conducting. The thyristor is the conducted. During the negative half cycle means the reverse bias. In reverse bias condition, the thyristor is the off state. The reverse bias condition means the thyristor is the off state. The thyristor is the not conducting. During the forward bias condition, the thyristor is the conducted. The thyristor is the conducted. Next question. Average load voltage. The average load voltage of a single phase half wave control converter with resistive load is given by. What is the value of average output voltage? The Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. This is the answer. Option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. In third question, option B is the answer. Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. 1 plus cos alpha. This is the average output voltage. How to obtain the output voltage from the figure? The value of output voltage across the load. The output is equal to, what is the value of output voltage? The V out is equal to Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. So here the option B is the correct answer. Vm by 2 pi 1 plus cos alpha. So this is a frequently asked question. This is the most important questions. This is the operation and working principle of single phase half wave control converter with resistive voltage, resistive load, and draw the output voltage waveform and the output current waveform. And next question, derive the expression for output voltage and output current of half wave control converter. Next, define firing angle. Define firing angle. What is the definition of firing angle? The define firing angle means it is act as a on period by total time period. It is act as a on period by total time period. So this is called the duty cycle. In the DC, is the chopper, the duty cycle alpha. But the firing angle is nothing but it is act as a pulse. You have to apply the pulse from the external triggering circuits. Okay, it is adjoined with the alpha. That is the conduction period of thyristor. This is the conduction period of thyristor. The angle is nothing. The firing angle is nothing but it is a conduction period of thyristor. So it is adjoined with the alpha. This is adjoined with the alpha. The conduction period of thyristor in single phase circuit is nothing but 0 to 180 degree. 0 to 180 degree. That is the conduction period of thyristor. 0 to 180 degree. So this is the questions. This is the short question. These two are the long questions. This is the competitive exam questions bits. Here we have to. Okay. Thank you. I hope all of you understood. Thank you. Once again we have to read and prepare. Then if any doubt is there, ask me. I will clarify your doubt. Thank you. मैं त्या कटेगी आता मैं हटोड़ को कटेगी अब दी फिक्र है भाई